Knicks Rehab.
Knicks Rehab, y'all.
Detroit struggling with Philly, no Embiid. That's what I'm saying. Listen, man,
Yeah,
them young boys is tough, man.
yeah, nah. I listen, yo, on some real shit. I'm not Philly. Once VJ came out like that, remember in college, that team wasn't impressive, right, Flea? Like his college team wasn't all that. It was down about 50.
Baylor was bad.
Right. So I didn't expect him to be, this guy.
Me neither. I didn't expect him to be this good. I knew he was good. Yeah. I didn't think he was this good. I have to be totally honest. That young man is the truth. He should get Rookie of the Year.
He's in the running, and that team is great for him. That team is great for him, bro. I don't know what's gonna happen with McCain, but all you got to do is if he shows up, he shows up. Look, they're still competitive, but he ain't having a good game.
Kelly Oubre been having a good season too thus far. So far,
he's playing out.
But look, they all playing really good without Embiid. He slows them down. Like it looks bad. As if I was a Philly fan, I'd be like, yo, trade this dude, bro. The same way you feel about Mitch. Imagine if you were a Philly fan. You would be done with Embiid. You would be disgusted with him.
But I know I ain't gonna keep it so long. But I said this a while ago. That's the front office, and that's your man. What's your man over there? That still got a job.
Yo,
Morey. Bro, Daryl Morey. Hold on, just real quick. They keep letting Embiid come back unhealthy. When he came in the playoffs against us, bro, you ain't no championship contention team. Stay out until you get fully healthy. And let's see what happens throughout a 4 healthy season. Now, if they can't pop off, who? But, bro, they keep bringing him back because I guess it's being forced because I gave him all that money. This is a Philadelphia 76ers problem. That organization is ran poorly, bro. Y'all have some young guys. Let them be out there and play their game. Let them get healthy. Y'all know what y'all have. Even if you got to sit him all year. Win and beat this year, you're not winning the championship. Yo, sit out, get fully healthy. We're going to come back next year. Or trade him. But to keep him out there while he hurt, that shit is embarrassing.
What you thinking, Flea?
No, because they taking their time with Paul George. Why wouldn't you treat Embiid the same way? If you're taking your time with a nigga like Paul George, what the what? Are you kidding me?
Great point.
He's got to hit. You forgot he was there, right? Like
no bullshit, Flea.
Like, come on,
no bullshit.
Like, come on.
That's a great point. It's a smart organization. Daryl Morey, quote unquote, the smartest guy in basketball. How do you not sit Embiid and Paul George down and have a real talk with them? Listen, are y'all willing to sit out the season, get fully healthy, and let's see what we can do next season? If not, I'm trading y'all. But like Flea just said, you're being patient with Paul George, but you're not being patient with Embiid? Bro, he looks disgusting out there. He can't even jump.
Yeah, but I think that's the reason why Daryl Morey ain't going nowhere. I don't think it's poorly ran. I think he's perfectly executing that insane madness that he's doing. I don't think he's aiming necessarily for a championship. He's rolling the dice, saying, "I want talent on my team. As long as I have 2 guys that I could surround with a championship, I'm good because I'm gonna trade one of them every single year or every other year." And he's been doing that. That Paul George signing, they're about to trade him too. They're about to trade Embiid, bro. And what are they going to get for him? They can trade Embiid and McCain. I keep saying this. Or Paul George and McCain. That's why he's doing it. I think is very smart for them. I'm scared that they're going to get Embiid. I'm terrified of this.
Who's going to get Embiid? Oh,
Philly.
Get Giannis. You meant Giannis.
I'm sorry. Yeah. That Philly's going to get Giannis because what's stopping Daryl Morey has traded for Dwight Howard in Houston, traded for Chris Paul, traded for Westbrook. He goes to Philly. The first thing he did was trade for James Harden, traded James Harden for Ben Simmons, traded Ben Simmons for whoever the hell. They had Jimmy Butler. Bro, this is what they do.
Milwaukee don't want no Harden Embiid, bro.
No. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait. But what you can't look over that Philly has McCain, VJ Edgecombe, Quentin Grimes, and Tyrese Maxey. They don't need all 4 guys. What's stopping them from going? Why are you going to look for a first-round pick from all these other organizations when we have a legit all NBA caliber, all defensive caliber, or right beneath that with one of these guys, and you take this Embiid contract or take this Paul George contract, and you give us Embiid? You give us Giannis.
But hold on. Name the All NBA both ends of the floor guy you talking about.
I'm going on potential. McCain is going to show you more potential than anybody in the draft right now.
Both ends of the floor.
And wait. In
no,
what draft?
I'm not saying both ends of the floor. I'm saying that whatever
you
talent.
Said that. You said All NBA defense.
Either or. Forget about either or, bro. If you're I don't know how we overlook the fact that Daryl Morey still has a job. He has a job for a reason. He's traded for the same.
I mean, because he's the king of the analytics, and so it's an analytical league now. So yeah, he is finding a way to keep a job, but I don't think he's done some outstanding job that.
Not saying that
he should that warrants him keeping a job.
Not saying that. I'm saying that even if he's a bum, he's garbage, he's trash. You can say whatever you want. You can feel however way you want about him. That same piece of trash still has a job, still in a second organization. He traded all these superstars. What's stopping him from doing it again when he could go to the owner and say, yo, Giannis is out there. We get rid of Embiid and get rid of this, give him this package, and we still got a first-round draft pick.
Because Giannis would never sign off on going to Philly. Anywhere Giannis goes after leaving Milwaukee, he is going to have complete say-so where he goes. That is one guy that if they decide to trade him, they're going to capitulate to wherever he wants to go, and they're going to make that happen. Philly ain't one of them places. That's why I'm looking at it like that. Yeah, Morey has made the splash deal, but he not getting that one. Somebody else, not that one.
And I totally disagree. I think Philly needs all those four guards, those young players. Totally disagree. I think that's what makes them who they are. But I'm not. Like I said, I like McCain, but I'm not going that crazy as far as the defensive end. But like I said, I think that's what makes Philly unique. No, baby, you said it. I didn't say it.
Dog, you're looking too far. Forget about whether he's one of those guys. Quentin Grimes is damn near all defensive caliber player. That's what I mean by that. McCain is damn near not all NBA, but he can potentially be an all-star. You're not trading them because he's an all-star. None of them are Maxey, but these are the second, third year guys in BJ Edgecombe, McCain, and who's the third, and Quentin Grimes.
Bro, they are not potential all-stars, bro. None of the East. They not. Look at the guards in the East. They not.
Bro, Jared McCain, we don't know. You can sell that to my whole point is that you're trying to get the contract off Embiid and PG anyway to get Giannis. You don't want to be there no more. And Daryl Morey has done this before. He's done it before. He traded Ben Simmons. What are we talking about right now? Nobody's more of a toxic asset than Ben Simmons. Nobody.
Bro, before Ben Simmons was traded, like Kyle Hurst said, Braun can go away. We got this. We got Ben Simmons. So don't forget that. We've never said that about Jared McCain. He's a good player. But at one point, Ben Simmons was the next LeBron James. So that was easy to give away. That was easy to trade. And I'm not even being sarcastic.
So what? All right, so let's step it up even further. What if Morey goes, you know what? I'll give you Maxey and Embiid. Give me Giannis.
I'm gonna tell you why I don't think it's enough. Giannis can't stay. Sorry. Embiid can't stay on the court. It's going to have to be more than that because I think eventually Embiid in 2 more years might not be in the league.
They don't care. They know that Giannis won't be on the team anymore and they'll get rid of that contract in 2 years. They want to get rid of the contract. They want Maxey. Now, we can't argue if he's all-star or NBA, right? So what I'm saying is that now Morey has cards up his sleeve is all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I am scared of that on the low flea. That's all I'm saying.
And I needed to be direct with you. Stop being scared of that. It's not happening. Philly has no chance.
Okay.
Just stay there. I'm gonna just stay there. They have no chance.
I don't think nobody wants Paul George. I think if Paul George gets traded, it's gonna be for something where it's gonna be like it's just gonna be like for nothing. It might be an Obi Toppin dip. Yo, bro, give us a Phantom, get him out of here. But I just think with the Embiid thing, until he can prove that he's fully healthy, it's gonna be tough. Get what you're saying, though, Fabian. Like, that sounds great. Maxey and B, listen. But once again, I get what you're saying. And if a guy can pull it off, it's Daryl Morey. But listen, bro, easy. Them guards got to play out their mind to make him look like a genius. Because right now, I'm sorry, he should have been fired, man. I thought this thing was because construct teams and try to win championships. And it just seems like he's just going to keep getting away with what he gets away with. If it was somebody else, they would have been fired already.
Knicks Rehab.